Welcome back to T-Boy Discusses. I hope you're well. I'm well. Obviously, this is T-Boy Discusses. It's returned. Obviously, I put loads of previous videos on this. Like you see, man, like when I was talking about Fury Joshua, when it was meant to happen and all of that. There's loads of stuff on there. It's now a playlist, so go check that out if you haven't already. But yeah, people, we are going to talk about 4 different topics today, as you can see. So the first topic we're going to talk about is Adrian has signed a new contract. Now, for me, it's been said by James Pearce, I believe his name is. He's a journalist or something, a very good one, a Liverpool fan, I believe. He's basically come out and said that Adrian signed a new contract. Kelleher's going to be the number 2 though, which is good to see. Obviously he's young and upcoming. There was talks that he was going to go on loan. I mean, for me, if he went on loan, it would have helped him develop and that, but at the same time I want him as a backup at Liverpool because some of his performances last season at that age were unreal when, like, you know, Alisson was injured and, you know, he had to come in. Like that performance against Ajax, I believe it was, at Anfield in the Champions League was exceptional. Like, yeah, man, I'm happy that he is going to be number 2. But the main reason apparently that Adrian is in this team is because his influence off the pitch, so like in the changing rooms and, you know, all of that. That is one of the reasons Klopp's wanted to keep him apparently. So if it's for that, then I'm happy. You know what I mean? Like, he is one of them keepers that can make you nervous at times. Like, if you look at even when we played Sheffield United, I said it in couple of videos ago. I think it's my last T-Boy Discusses, but I said about that, how he can be very shaky. But he has won a trophy for us, if you look at it. You know what I mean? The Super Cup against Chelsea, people can sit there and say it's not the biggest trophy, but, you know, it is a trophy that you wouldn't not want to win at the start of a season. You know what I mean? It's not an Audi Cup, it's not an irrelevant trophy. You know what I mean? It's the Europa League winners versus the Champions League winners. So, you know, but yeah, as I said, if it's for to just chill and, you know, help out the players, like on, like when you're in the changing rooms, like, you know, at the training ground, then I'm happy with it. You know what I mean? And I think he's not getting that much money for Liverpool standards. He's only getting like 80k or something like that. So, you know, at least it's not like a Gini Wijnaldum thing, which I'm going to get onto now, where Ox is getting more and Ox is injury prone. Like, I don't get that. But obviously, Wijnaldum getting a goal for Wijnaldum for Holland yesterday, or Netherlands, whatever you want to call them. Great goal. Obviously, if you saw my socials, you just saw that I was not annoyed that he scored. Well, I was, but I wasn't. I wasn't annoyed because it's Wijnaldum, but then I was because, 1, he couldn't really do it for Liverpool, and 2, we've let him go. You know what I mean? Like, I said it to my setup before the game, he will score. But, yeah, man, that was definitely the best game in the tournament that I've seen so far. I've watched all the Euro games. There's one kicking off right now in me doing this video, though. Poland and whoever they're playing, I can't quite remember. Slovakia, maybe? I don't know. But, yeah, man, like, Wijnaldum, he finished it. He had to do what he had to do, you know what I mean? Great finish, roof and the net. But yeah, he's come out and said we will find out after the Euros why he left Liverpool. Now, I've said it in the Euro prediction video I done the other day. Check that one out if you haven't already. I said I feel it's because of the owners. Now, Klopp wanted to keep him, we know that. Wijnaldum wanted to stay, we know that. But I think it was just the owners. They just weren't letting him have the money that he deserves. Like, for me, I said it on the Euro prediction video, that he deserves 200k. Like, especially with how consistent he was. He was more consistent than Henderson. He was our most consistent midfielder, without a shadow of a doubt. And, you know, like, as I said, you see these players like Ox getting more, And even Nat Phillips getting more. Like, yes, Nat Phillips was excellent when he come in, but he only just come in, you know what I mean? Wijnaldum was consistently helping us out, you know what I mean? But is what it is. He's gone to PSG. It's confirmed. You know, he said it himself. Obviously, I said that in the Euro prediction video, but I really hope he does do well for them. He probably will win the league. You know, like, I know PSG didn't win the league this year, but I don't know. I just think they will next year. Unless Poch bottles it again, brings the Spurs effect to PSG like he has seemed to already. You know what I mean? People sit there and go, "Oh, they did win a trophy." Like, it's, bro, he literally just came in. Like, it's not like he brung them up to that. You know what I mean? But, you know, less of that. The next thing I'm going to talk about is the England performance yesterday. Now, for me, I said it on my live. Obviously, we got the win against a fairly decent Croatian team. We got revenge, but it wasn't convincing. Like, let's be real now. I did think Phillips had a brilliant game. I'm not going to lie. The assist he got, the way he turned the defender and through-balled it to Sterling, that was good. I'm not going to lie. Great finish by Sterling. And also a good pass by Kyle Walker to find Phillips. Yeah, man. Sterling, when I saw he was starting, me and quite a lot of England fans were questioning it. Because obviously he's been a bit out of form for the end of the season for City. Or towards the end of the season even. But he played well, man. He did play well. But yeah, I thought Mings had a good game as well. He was shaky at the start, and then he seemed to do really well. You know what I mean? Doing his job, getting the ball out, all of that. Pickford for me didn't really have much to do. And do you know what? I'll go through all the players right now. So Pickford for me didn't really have too much to do. Just claim the ball. You know what I mean? His distribution was poor as well. Let's get that in. Like, literally, nearly every time it went out for a throw or something. Like, come on, man, sort it out. Like, and you're telling me this guy's number one. Come on, man, I feel Sam Johnson's better. Like, real talk now. Seriously, he's a great shot-stopping keeper. Like, his save against Romania, that was insane. Right back, Kyle Walker. Now, defensively, I thought he was pretty poor. But attacking-wise, he was decent for me. Obviously, getting a pre-assist, so to speak. Trippier left back, people were questioning it. Now, for me, I don't mind Trippier in left back. Obviously, right now, I'd rather see someone like Luke Shaw. Chilwell, I don't even think he was there. But I don't really... he's average for me, you know what I mean? I feel Cresswell should be spoken about when it comes to left backs for England, and maybe even over Chilwell, for me anyway. But yeah, Trippier, I thought he was half decent. I mean, he tried to recreate the free kick goal he scored against Croatia in the World Cup. Didn't quite work. The wall blocked it. But he was alright for me. Centre backs, I said Mings was good. And who was the other centre back? John Stones. I mean, I don't know. I didn't really see too much of him to really comment. You know what I mean? The midfielders, obviously Phillips, my man of the match for me. Who else was in that? Rice. Now, I thought Rice would struggle because obviously he's predominantly in that midfield battle with Modric. But he done well, to be fair. Like, cleared the ball when he needed to, held up the ball well. Like, I know Rice has got that in him, but against Modric, I thought he was going to struggle a little bit. I'm not going to lie, but he did do well, to be fair. Yeah, and then who was the other midfielder? I'm gonna have to look at it, people. Who was the other midfielder? Who was it? Let's have a look. Because I forgot, people. My brain has gone missing. Mason Mount. Or was it? Yeah, Mason Mount. Oh, yeah, because we played, like, Rice, Phillips, and then we played, like, Sterling, Mount, Foden, Kane in front. Mason Mount. Now, for me, he was excellent. Showing what he can do at that at that age, at that level as well. Like, taking players on, he was good. I'm not even gonna lie. Sterling obviously getting the goal. He he had a brilliant performance. Foden, now he was very unlucky when he hit the post in the 5th or 6th minute. I can't really remember when it was. That was very unlucky. But yeah, I thought he was decent. He reminded me of Mount certain ways in that game, the way he was trying to go forward and, all of that. And then Harry Kane up top. Now, for me, the only time I saw Kane is when he collided with the post. You know what I mean? He was caught offside in the game. He wasn't really involved, if I'm being honest. He wasn't bad. He just wasn't really involved for me. You know what I mean? So, but Kane will be involved. You know what I mean? There will be a point where he'll be involved. A player of that quality, he has to be involved at some point. You know what I mean? Especially if we do go far in this tournament. But, yeah. Shout out Sluga. He was on the bench. Luton goalkeeper. Shame that he wasn't starting, but, congratulations on going on the bench. Luton keeper, obviously he's not going to see, well, he most likely ain't going to see this, but, congratulations, Sluga. Hopefully you can start soon. But, yeah, man. The last topic I'm going to talk about is my vlog the other day. Now, I looked at it, obviously, I look at my videos before I upload them, but I looked at it on YouTube as well. Obviously I knew before I started it that it was, some of the camera angles were a bit dodgy compared to others, but some were like good, you know what I mean? They didn't have like the black stuff on the sides, you know what I mean? But yeah, people, I've got positive comments from the vlogs, the vlog even, not the vlogs, what I'm on about. I've only done one. But yeah, obviously, I know you lot enjoyed them. I can tell by your reaction. I'd still like to big up the YouTubers again that let me talk to them and all of that. It was great, man, to talk to them. Like Troops, Expression, like just all of them. It was great for them to shout me out. Oh, it's just a class moment. Like, big up all of them YouTubers. Yeah. But what I know I need to do for next time when I vlog is I need to have the camera in a way in which I can... So, I'll show you my phone right now. So, I have it sideways, yeah? But I always have it like one way, so it's like the camera is always on the left side or right side maybe, and have it more up. Because I had it more like that sort of thing instead of that. So, yeah, I know I need to do that next time. But I don't know when I'm next going to do a vlog. I'll be real with you lot. I might do one in February next year. Let me know if you lot want to see that. I know that's a while away. But I'm going to the KSI music tour, or whatever you want to call it, in the SSE Arena in Wembley. So let me know if you want to see me do a vlog for that. I'm gassed for that. KSI, he's such a brilliant YouTuber as well. One that I love watching. Loads of people love watching him. You know what I mean? Like, he's a beast. Let's be real. So big up KSI. Not like he's going to see this, but, But yeah, people, I'm going to wrap up the video. I hope you enjoyed the second, well, not the second T-Boy discusses, but the second one since I called it that, if that makes sense. But, yeah, man, I hope you'll enjoy the Euro setup that I have as well. We're on 210 subscribers. It's crazy, people. The way we're going up is actually mental. Like, I think I've gained like, I think on Friday I had 200 subs, and now I've got 210. Obviously, like, it's not massive, but then again, it is for my channel. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, keep doing what you're doing, liking, subscribing, sharing. I appreciate all of that. I know I say it every time, but I appreciate everyone that's subscribed. Like, thank you so much. Everyone that interacts with my channel, I appreciate it. Like, people, like, I got love for you guys. You know what I mean? Like, it's real talk right now. Like, it's mad. But, yeah, people, I don't know when I'll see you lot next. Obviously, I said I'm going to try and do a watch along for England, Scotland. Yeah, I'll try my best. I do want to do a watch along for that, because the one yesterday was good. But yeah, people, until whenever, I will see you guys in a bit. So stay safe, and all of that. And yeah, peace.